Got a 1993 4L60E. Case is busted up. Ain't worth using. Some of its parts are good. It got water in it, of course. You tell from the valve body there, that gasket ain't coming off unless I take a razor knife to it. Spacer plate's okay. Band, apparently whoever built this before did a dry run on that band. It's no good. Scratched up. Planetaries are good on it. Both forward and rear sun gears are good. Output shaft, rear ring gear is good. The hub to the 3.4 will have to replace, including the reaction shaft. Sun shell, it's getting replaced. I got this from the guy. He said that the person who owned it had it rebuilt and was going to put it into his truck, but he busted the bell housing and decided to give up on it. So in the junkyard it sat. That's all. You can really feel that with a fingernail. Got small parts in there. So I'm going to take this case back to him, scrap it. Forgive my video, my camera has some really serious issues. It doesn't like anything I seem to do. So, yeah, that's a 298 input shaft with the pilot on the front. That's not too bad, maybe a little bit shining up, we'll bring it back. That part of the housing is good. No tearing from the wave plate of the reverse input drum. It's not really the lower reverse clutches that do that cutting in right there of the splines. There's a damn cone wavy plate that Chevy put in the reverse input drum that does that cutting in. And apparently that is not put in there correctly. It feels like they put the low release springs in the wrong spot in there, because you got a hell of a gap in there, and then they start to push down right about here. See, pushing down there, but in all reality this whole thing's got to do the same thing. So it looks like they got the, look at that, low release springs in this area here, between here and here, but not on this bottom clutch. Whew, there's a lot of play in that. Not too bad in there. If I could find a way I put my phone on something, I can pop that clutch out. Don't know if I can, but I will definitely try. Find a big boy here. Pop that clutch out. What if we can find a snap ring? There we are. Ooh, wow, look at that. Yeah, that don't look good. little release spring right there. And they're literally, one's collapsed. That one's collapsed. And it's on his way out. So is that one. And that one. Let me get this clutch pack out and I'll get it. Oh, definitely feels locked in there. Holy shit. Woo. What the fuck? Those are some short ass springs. Short ass springs. Okay, so looks like they had this in the bottom.
Scare me like that.
I don't know who the hell that was, some crazy dude. Literally, they had, wow. What the hell are those? Wow, that's coned. That's really coned. They had this literally on top of this step right here. Instead of using the back side, they put it here with this deal on top of there, and that clutch went out the door. And this guy went like that. Holy moly. Wow. What the? Those springs are not the shit. Excuse my language. Those things are welded together. Jesus Christ. That's a steel, and that thing is freaking coned in. And you got this guy. Jesus Christ. That steel is gone. Gee whiz, man. This is a sad day in transmission land. That clutch is gone. That backing plate, gone. The snap ring gone too? No. Them are some small ass springs. Not even the correct length. So they're definitely not gone out the door, but they're definitely, I'll be going in with some new springs for this, that's for sure. Toss these suckers. 4 and 5, okay. Put this in our parts bag here. That's some serious carnage right there. Serious carnage. Put those over there. Do I dare to take out the rest? I'm going to put my phone down and I'll get that forward clutch taken out of there. If I can find my screwdriver. Screwdriver. Ooh, there's some discoloration on the forward sprag. Alrighty, so this is our engine brake and forward clutch. Too bad. And I'm doing it as one-handed. Aren't I gifted? Not. Yeah. Another engine clutch. Okay. Looks like it got kind of hot. There's coloring on that front half there. Iron feels okay. Let me test this drag here. Yeah. It's okay, I guess. Come on, little ring, get out of there. There we are. That there. Ooh, I might have a dual cage. Maybe. Ooh, yep. We do got a dual cage sprag. See how good that is in there. It don't feel bad at all. Polish it up a little bit and be good to go. Let's check out these other parts here. I am doing this in the back of my truck. Really don't have anywhere else to do it, as I just moved here. Let me get this separated. Try to, anyway. If I get grip on it. There we go. Alrighty. So we got that separated. Get that ring off of there. No chatter marks. Feels pretty good. There. Okay, be careful right now. Check out these here clutches here. Yeah. Yeah, that forward clutch is seeing some heat. Oh. Yeah. Oh boy. I was afraid of that. This pack is welded to each other also. It explains why the output shaft didn't go into counterclockwise position. Or no, clockwise position from the the back side of it. I only wanted to turn the counterclock position on the output shaft, but the output shaft would not go clockwise. And this explains it. Well, definitely got freaking hot. It's got normal aluminum pistons in there with the loop seal. The old style spring cage. Late style spring gauge, or early style spring gauge, whichever the heck it's called. Alrighty, well. Both clutches gone to the dogs. How does that look? Looks pretty good. Cool. Right on. I'm gonna get these two halves put together really quick. Almost. There you go. There we go. That put back together. There. Yeah, not too bad. Get some hopefully. I hope that's the kind I'm hoping that crown is going to be. Put this back in this bag here. Keep it better. Stays better in there, I think. There. What we got here? 65? No, 68. Woohoo! There we go. Focus. Focus, 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 focus. Just a little rust that needs to be just wiped off. That feels good. No, not too bad. Splines are good. That's always a plus. Can't say much about the Corvette servo though. You definitely have to get rid of that plate right there. It's got a lot of rust on it. I don't trust it to hold anything. And like I said, that's a Corvette servo, but it is. I'm not reusing it with it being stained that bad. But over in that parts, we've got our pump. Focus, focus, focus. Non-PWN style transmission, 93, like I stated. Yeah, it's not bad. Take a little Scotch-Brite to that, and that'll be good to go. No real. No. Luckily, the pump's good. I haven't taken it apart yet. I really don't think I'll do it today. Let's see. Let's see. Check the inside of that. That feels good in there. Rangers didn't cut the inside there. I have to take this apart and Yeah, she's not 13 vein, but I can put a 13 vein in there. Probably mostly probably be a, well, 4L60E might have the 10 vein, because like I said, I'm not seeing no 13 vein on the back of the stator part of the pump here. I'll tear this apart later on. Let's see, got our boost valve in there. Okay, I'll take this apart so another time. There. Okay, let me put this down for a second. I don't know if that was a second, but I was close to it. So, like I said, I'm just going to get rid of that case. This is not good. It's cracked there, and it's on its way out right there, so I'm just scrapping the case. Should we see how this is? As far as clutches and steels, I know that this does not have the turbulator steels in it. Oh, look at that. Draining after my own heart. How about that? Oops. Yeah, I guess rust right there, but I'm throwing this drum away. I'm not going to take any chances on it. If I can get past that part. Woohoo! Look at that. Got some rust right there, but don't feel like it fixed. Yeah. It's got some. Yeah, it's got some rust in there. Got some rust pits in the coned plate. I don't believe I'm going to reuse that. That in a junk pile. Not too bad on that. Clutch ain't too bad there. Junk pile. Not too bad on that one. Oof. No. Won't use that one, but I'll put it back in here so I know what seals I need. I'm pretty sure I got some turbulator seals for the reverse inlet drum somewhere. Yeah. Yeah. I can polish that out, no problem. Okay. Yeah, that's not rust. It's just some black shit. Black junk. Watch my language here. Okay, we'll put those all right in there. Now, aluminum piston. Okay. Well, I got that pretty much does it for this. Put that over there. There's the 2003 4L60 I just built. Keeping it clean, wrapped up. So, okay. Push it out there. Right there. Yeah, okay. Okay, our parts bag. Oh, crap. Try not to hurt that transmission. Parts right there. You take those in. I gotta put a drum together. So, right there. Okay, well, like I said, it's 1993 4L60E. Got out of a junkyard. I could use these parts, some of them, for other builds. Clean them up really good. Clean up that spacer plate really good. Get that off of that valve body. Clean that valve body up really good. Gut it out. Clean it all up. So, I mean, that does it for this video. Thank you for watching.